Hey y'all, I don't need nobody to tell me nothing. I can do things on my own. I want to be independent. I want to do my Have you ever heard some I have. And you know what I chalk it up to? Stupidity, wishful thinking, or a psychopath. Number two, we can't make it in this world by ourselves. I'm gonna have to it's a dip. We all need someone to lean on. We all do. Sooner or later. And then it comes back to other people are gonna need you. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that, but fucking blowing at me, I don't go fast. I'm gonna have to stop this live and delete it because it's fucking asshole. You sure got here quick. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave it in. That's just real. It is what it is. Okay. Sometimes you need somebody to pull your coat and tell you, you know what? Fuck you. You're being a dumb shit. Okay. Everybody needs somebody. We all need each other. That's the way that it is. We all get burned. We all have to learn who we can fucking trust and who we can't. You know, nobody is perfect. And even the people that you think you can lean on, they're gonna fuck up sometimes too, man. You know? And you just gotta work it out. You can be mad and they just have to deal with it. But if they're like, you should just fucking forgive me already and let's just get on with it. Fuck that. I'm gonna be mad as long as I wanna be mad. And you just have to deal with it. And you can do the same thing with me. Don't fake it. If you're not ready to go there with somebody, don't go there. You know, take your time, however long it takes for you to heal, and they just have to deal with it. They just have to deal with it. That's all there is to that. That's all there is to it, you know? And if they're meant to be in your life, they will deal. Hang if you can hang. No pain, no gain. And that's the way it is. You know? If it gets to a point where it's too much pain, that's another decision that you got to make. Because even the people that say, I don't need anybody, I don't want anybody, I can handle this here on my own, they pick that up, that bullshit philosophy from somebody. They picked that up from somebody. Okay? And I don't know, you know, like I said, either they're stupid or whatever, but they learned that from somebody that they admired a long time ago, and now that they've gotten older and life has progressed, they can't make the modification. You know, as you get more information, you should change, you should be growing, you should be developing. So even things that you believed in and philosophies that you followed when you were a teenager, you don't follow that in your 20s. It's up for renegotiation in your 20s, because what worked when you were a teenager isn't going to necessarily work when you're in your 20s, and same way with your 30s and your 40s and your 50s. I have ran across quite a few people, and I'm not talking about men, I'm talking about men and women. Most recently, I was talking to a woman who said to me, I don't listen to nobody. There's nobody on the planet that I would listen to. And I'm like, well, bitch, are you talking to me? What you talking to me for? Psycho. psycho. And I've known this hoe for 40 years. She's always been crazy. I have written her off for decades. And have just kind of reconnected with her. And she's talking the same crazy shit. I'm like, no one else stopped being friends with this bitch years ago. She's a nut. I was reading about the Iceman who worked for the mafia, killing people. His mom broke a broom across his back a few times, and he didn't have an 8th grade education and got married to this really nice lady and had 3 babies. I mean, he painted himself in the corner. If you got an 8th grade education, who will marry you? Who can you provide for? What's wrong? You know, I'm glad I just got that notification because I was just about to go on a tangent. He was mistreated when he was a teenager. Well, boo-hoo, who wasn't? Name me anybody who was mistreated when they were a kid. Name me anybody. Everybody gets mistreated, whether it's by the parents, the cousins, the neighbors, the kids at school, the teachers at school, the counselor at school, the gym teacher at school, Ned the wino on the corner. That's what happens when you're a kid. You're supposed to learn something from it. And one thing you can learn is bullying won't kill me. Kids talking about me, I'm not going to die. What can I do with this experience? How can I use this in my future life to make me successful? If you listen to Tiffany Haddish, she uses the fact that the kids called her a unicorn as the title of her best-selling book. Redhead Kathy Griffin used to get beat up all the time. It's what motivates her to be a success now in her stand-up. Morgan Freeman caught pneumonia when he was a kid and almost died. And that experience, the fact that he did not die, he's tried to make his life meaningful, to make it count. If you're the kind of person that goes through different things and you want people to feel sorry for you and boo-hoo and all that, please turn off this video now. This is not for you. This is for people who actually have this philosophy and don't know that they're not supposed to resist developing. They're not supposed to resist growing. That modifying your philosophy in life is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to respond to your present, what the situation is that you're going through right now. You cannot apply an old methodology from when you was a teenager to your current situation. Why? Because that is the past. That is the past. In the past, when you had to use the bathroom, you went in a diaper. Okay. When you were a teenager, you had learned to use the restroom, right? But whatever kind of underwear that you used, your parents bought. Now when you're in the 20s, you get to buy your own Hanes, whatever it is that you want to use, jockey, maiden form for the ladies. If you want to go designer, okay, whatever you want to outfit your under chassis with is no longer your mother's decision. It is now your decision. Okay, because you know why? Because as you grow, things change. You get to modify your different behavior, different things that people used to do for you, you can do for yourself, and that may change. Okay? As you experience different things in life, you will need other people to do other things for you. Case in point, when I got pregnant and had a baby, I couldn't do everything for myself. I needed help. I was grown. I was a mom. I still needed help. I needed support from other people. I needed people to talk to. I needed people to tell me different things. I needed help, you know. And when you don't have help and you're applying that dumbass philosophy, I want to be independent and can't nobody tell me nothing. Predators love you because you easy pickings. You easy picking, baby, because it's a matter of time before you're going to be desperate. And desperate people make poor decisions. That's how a lot of single moms' kids get molested. Because they can't stand the daddy, and they don't want to be around the grandmama, and they don't want this woman to be around her grandchildren and all this kind of stuff. And all those people are needed in a child's life. That's why God has it outfitted that way. And if you got a daddy that's crazy, try uncle. Keep looking for somebody in the family that's like you. Somebody in the family who is like you. Because everybody isn't disgusting in the family unless you're really disgusting and in denial, and that could be true too. Is it? Is it? Are you disgusting and just lying to yourself? Maybe, huh? That could be it. I don't know. But could be. Maybe you're in denial. Maybe you're a pukey ass pig your goddamn self. And that's why you don't want to be around nobody, because you're trying to formulate a plan shit. Is that it? Is that why you can't listen to nobody else? Because you're a fucking child molester, serial killer, dog fucker? Is that it? Is that the deal? Is that why you're party of one all the time? Because you're a sick motherfucker? I don't know. Let me know. Answer down in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Sick bastards. Or not sick bastards. Let me know. What's the dealio? Right, kid? I can live by myself. I don't need nobody. Leave me the fuck alone. Dumb motherfucker. You're gonna get what you deserve. And I hope you don't have no kids, because if you have some kids, they're gonna be fucked up too, because you're their parent, because you're too fucking stupid to know that the reason is on the planet is because we all need each other. That's why. That's why we're here. Oh, you can't find not one friend? You can't listen to not one motherfucker in your whole goddamn life? Come on, man. Somebody full of shit. Is it you kidding? Kidding that you full of shit? Somebody ill. Somebody full of shit. Let me know, motherfuckers, down in the comments, okay? Let me know. If you think I'm wrong, especially you motherfuckers that can't listen to nobody. I'll talk to y'all later.